Anderton from StoneWater Productions, and I'm here with you tonight for a total exclusive on ghosties. We get to do something tonight that most people don't get to do, and that's because normally it's illegal to go here. But for us, we got special clearance, and you're coming with us to Preston Sanitarium.
When we actually got the chance to come out to the Preston Sanitarium, we were really excited because there's some good little eeriness that we're going to try to pick up on tape, and I'm really excited that we've been given special permission to go out and record this. So I'm really excited, so is everybody else.
We're inside one of the rooms that we'd initially taken a photo of a while back, and we caught some orbs in here. In this area right here is where we saw the orb, but we were standing out there. It was only on film that you could see it, but I got the most uneasy feeling just being outside. And it's even scarier in here.
We're going to step into the tunnel. This is David. I'm behind the camera, and we're getting ready to go into the tunnel. Mara's walking a little bit behind me. Okay, we're going to start walking down this way. It's quite a trip. Mara's taking the camera.
The flashlight.
Oops, sorry. She's got the flashlight.
And we're pausing. Look to. I think this is under that flooded room. Yeah, this is under the flooded room.
All right, let's keep going. We spotted a flooded room, and we're trying to keep away from that. Don't touch anything.
I'm not touching.
I think that goes down. We got to our first right. Hold up.
There's a lot of water falling in this tunnel right now. It's very wet.
No, don't go that way because that's the part of the generator room we told us to stay away from. There's a chair. Continuing to go down. Okay. We're going to shut the camera off. We're going to keep going down. If we see anything that's worth making note of, we'll record it. Found some beds, look like beds.
Old cots.
Shelves.
More old cots.
More old cots down there.
They just up and left this.
It's like an immediate withdrawal. What it looks like they just got up and left. We're going to stay going
straight
this way to the left. Particular reasons, there's a big power generator which is to the right of us, 150 yards. We got to keep away from that. Continuing forward, we'll continue to record as soon as we see something.
Okay, we're walking along part of this tunnel and it's all icy, so a lot of the crunching you might hear is ice, but just a little while back there we heard a noise that we kind of can't explain. Also, there's a lot of water dripping, so we keep thinking we hear stuff. We're not 100% sure.
Storage vessels.
Right now this is extremely loud with the ice. Now we're out of it. Back on stone. Yeah.
Some old rocking chairs. Bikes. We're staying in a tunnel, but every like 20 feet there's a room. But we're staying out of the rooms. We're just walking straight down the tunnel.
And about a couple 100 feet back there was a lot of refrigerators. Huge refrigerator rooms. That
Do not.
cannot be repaired.
It's like an oxygen something or other. Old chairs. Ooh, an old wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
We're in another corridor.
Nice.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting an eerie feeling. Could be the cold.
Ideal conditions for this would be during the summer. See, look at these old clothes.
There's a mattress there too, right? Hold on.
Check out There's stairs.
Careful, babe.
The stairs go up.
Found a room full of clothes. Looks like somebody's just sleeping right there.
A lot of homeless people gain access to this place and camp out. Or they did. It's pretty wet.
Office of Defense. So,
Survival Supply Office of Civil Defense, Department of Defense.
thought that might be interesting for people to see.
Is that a chair?
Something made it up to the chair.
We just found this old record laying down here. Love Themes.
Storage room, it looks like a phone center or something. Old phone center.
Mm-hmm. Switchboard. Old abandoned shelves.
Okay, we're moving on. Looks like we're coming out of one of the big buildings. Going up some steps. Got a cool breeze coming through the doorway. It's really cool. Found some pictures. And now we got this marble staircase. Go ahead, Mary.
With all the crap that everyone ruined things. This was someplace back in the day. Absolutely beautiful.
This is a marble staircase.
And if you look down below when you reach the top, front desk, the whole foyer, it's all lined with marble.
Wow.
And all the top here, just look at all this.
A lot of graffiti here too from
Vandalism.
vandals and stuff.
People who aren't interested in finding spooky things. They're just interested in destroying things. Alright, we've just resurfaced again out of the tunnel and we're in this building that had its own separate kind of fence around it. And it's damn cold in here. And it's huge. Look at this. And if we step out here, the ceiling gets even higher. I wonder if this is an auditorium. I want to say it's an auditorium, but it's just not. Maybe a cafeteria. And there's tile back here. Old tables. Those almost look like cots, but they're small. Like maybe they're for infants. I think this was the cafeteria, maybe. I don't know.
It's very dangerous in here.
Yeah, it is. I don't want to talk to
Let's
you.
back out.
Yeah. See the ceiling? It's coming apart.
Yeah. I guess he's right. It's kind of like a galley or something. I want to show that there's some mud.
That's the asbestos.
Yeah.
That's the ceiling tiles. Because if you look up,
Oh, I believe you. Ooh.
okay, we've just come into this other building, and it's just a long corridor with a bunch of rooms, just like this, with these cots. This is where they stayed. Just a cot, a window, and a light, and a vent. That's it. Like so. Oh, this one had a dresser. There's hair.
Yeah.
It's like a sitting room, it's like a covered porch, like a TV room. That's what it is, it's a sunroom.
Outside, huh?
You want like a tuberculosis room, an airing room. Yeah, it goes straight through the other side. The train's well because we're out by windows.
By the what?
By windows. Oh, it was a beautiful night for ghost hunting.
I don't see any ghosts. Haven't heard anything, but it's pretty eerie out here.
It is very eerie.
I can see how you could play with somebody's imagination.
Well, I'm sure a couple of the buildings. We interviewed some people that work here, and they say that they've experienced a few things. Interesting stories. We won't be able to get those individuals on film though. One of those stories includes a ghost dialing out on the fax machine in an office that they have here. It's kind of interesting. And they looked at the caller ID and it was the number on the wall for that fax machine. He was just standing there talking to his buddies and the phone started dialing. You could hear doo 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 doo. And they looked over and the keypad was being pushed, but there was no one there. It's just one of the stories. There's also the musician, the flute player.
What are you? Whoa. Oh, hell no. Ceiling's all falling apart. I was going to go up there, but
Yeah, we're limited as to what we can do in here, safety-wise.
especially with the asbestos and everything.
Yeah. There's only so much and so far, and got what? What'd you hear?
A motorcycle. Okay, tell them where we're at.
Tell you where we're at?
Yeah, we're supposed to be at the most haunted building.
This is not maybe haunted, but the creepiest building, where one of the people that works here swears they've heard different noises, thumping, things like that, footsteps. So, trying to figure out exactly what this building is. There's cots, bunks, so I'm thinking maybe some patients stayed here, but this building right here that we're in, the creepy one with a lot of stuff happening, it's been very badly burnt, caught fire. You can see all the evidence of it. Lunch tray. Look at all the ash piled up, all the charcoal. Looks like gravel. It's not though, it's all ash. There's a bunch of pinholes in these pipes underneath these buildings where it's probably frozen and rebroken, plus the rust. See all that right there? And then on the other side, it's even worse. Well,
Hey, any spooks yet?
not so much. Not very many. Kind of disappointing, but the night is young.
Couches. Wow.
Preston.
Check out the dates on those. Right there.
It says B11. Doesn't have a date. The wind's here. Old stove. Very old stove. Wow. I think they're in good condition, actually. Sewing machine. This is the schedule. Daily activities. Personal hygiene. Visitors' lunch, rest. Visitors' TV, supper. Even meetings and stuff. Whoa, check this out. Look. They have windows for observation. Little windows, so you can close the door. Okay. They're little windows, so you don't have to go in. You can just check on your patient.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Hold on.
Hold on. Holy mackerel, the hairs on the back of my neck are standing.
Me too. It's not just cold air. Whoa. Something back here.
What was that?
I don't know. I heard it. Did you hear something?
Yeah.
Thump.
Mm-hmm. Hear it?
Yeah.
hope my cart's. What the fuck was that?
Yes.
Is that you? Old piano.
Tree. Door. Somebody who had a slightly larger room. Whoa. Dentist?
That's what you want to call it.
That's what I just want to tell myself, alright? Hold on. I want to say something to my mom and dad.
Hold on. Malu bags?
It's a rebreather mask. It's for patients that are having trouble breathing. Volts. Milliamps. Here, I just want to say something to my mom and dad. This freaking place reminds me of the center. See?
That's radiation, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Doesn't look like any dentist chair I've ever seen.
I just want to tell myself that it's a dentist chair. I know it's not because it says amps.
Well, does this have the spinning tray? There's all these vials are broken everywhere.
Well, people do come here. They have their own medical cases.
You know, this is like the fourth one of these I've seen. It looks like a giant waiting area so you can look outside, but you're caged in.
Back in the day, a long, long time ago, like turn of the century, they had big sunrooms just like this, and it was for tuberculosis patients. Can't even talk. It's cold. The roof doesn't work. It's raining. Wow, that's nice. This is like a crib for a full-size adult. So they can't get out of bed on their own.
A padded room.
Holy crap.
Blood strainer? What do you think? Acids?
It's a drip. It looks like an IV drip. Is that a handy one? Check this out.
No, that's a padded room.
Finally where I belong. Holy God. Turn your light off. Turn your light off.
Oh.
I saw somebody.
Come on.
Another padded room? Wow. there anybody in here? Is there anything you want to say? Alright, it is now 3 o'clock in the morning. We've spent a good 3 hours at that sanitarium, and while we didn't find anything completely conclusive, we did find a lot of freaky things where, you know, when you're just walking along and you kind of go, did you hear that? We got a lot of that. Things we can't really substantiate, but it's there, it's freaky. And the other really freaky thing about that place, I think it's all part of this government conspiracy. I'm not playing around, seriously. There's medical supplies, food, everything says Department of Defense on it. It used to be a sanitarium. If you think about it, what kind of people are expendable? What kind of people do most people really not care too much about because they don't want to be around them? Crazy people, right? Sanitarium. Nobody wants to be around them, so they pawn them off on them. The government gives them supplies, medical, food, that kind of thing. And what do? They run experiments on them. Just a theory. In conclusion, we had a hell of a good time out there tonight, but I do not recommend going out there on your own because it is very dangerous. I would get permission. I would have at least a flashlight, cell phone. It's very dangerous down there. There's parts that are flooded out, it's falling apart, the ceiling's coming down. There's live wires, electricity, not safe. But all in all, it was pretty fun. So, this is Mara Anderton signing off from StoneWater Productions.